Oh no, Sussex dumb stunned as U.S. Amendment Constitution forbids Lili from the princess title. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex, better known as Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, once again find themselves at the center of a heated controversy. This time, the dispute revolves around the royal titles that they've chosen for their children, Archie and Lilibet. Before we continue, though, please subscribe and turn on notification for more updates. The controversy began with the announcement that Harry and Meghan were calling their son and daughter Archie and Lilibet, or actually Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet. They also mentioned inviting King Charles and Prince William, Prince of Wales, to Lilibet's christening, but the invitation was said to have been declined. Critics accused the couple of violating their children's constitutional right and seeking attention, while supporters argued that the Sussexes were simply exercising their legitimate claim to their children's titles. At the heart of the matter are the complex and often controversial rules surrounding royal titles. Traditionally, the monarch's grandchildren are given the title of prince or princess. However, when Harry and Meghan stepped back in 2020, many believed that their children would not automatically inherit these titles. This belief was based on a letter patent issued by King George V in 1917, which limited such titles to the monarch's descendants only. With the ascension of King Charles III, the Sussexes deemed their children, now descendants of the monarch, eligible to receive the titles of prince and princess. They insisted on using these titles even though Archie and Lilibet are American citizens and will not have an active role in the British royal family. Critics say the decision exposes their children to bullying and creates security risks while alienating them from royal institutions. Adding fuel to the fire, Nancy Fulani, a prominent black British charity leader, claimed that she had a recording of an incident at Meghan's home where a member of the royal family allegedly questioned her nationality. The Fulani have demanded a public apology, which has further fueled concerns and accusations of racism within the palace. Those who support Harry and Meghan's actions argue that the couple is simply exercising their legitimate claim to these titles. They see the controversy as another example of the discrimination and scrutiny the Sussexes have faced since leaving royal duties. Incidentally, the United States Constitution prohibits the granting of titles of nobility and prohibits American citizens from accepting foreign titles without consent of Congress. This has led some to question whether Harry and Meghan's insistence on using royal titles for their children violates this constitutional provision. Critics said the Sussexes are flouting legal and cultural norms in a bid to attract attention and maintain their royal status, even as they distance themselves from the monarchy. Supporters counter that the use of royal titles is a matter of personal choice and that the Sussexes are entitled to them like any other grandchildren of the monarch. They say the argument is another manifestation of double standards and ongoing discrimination between the couples. As the debate rages, the future of Harry and Meghan's insistence on using royal titles for their children remains uncertain. Will it be seen as a legitimate exercise of their rights or as a desperate and unconstitutional way to gain attention and status? Only time will tell. One thing is certain, though, the controversy surrounding the Sussexes shows no signs of abating anytime soon.